For decades, fans around the world have dreamed of a true Bruce Lee biopic, a film that doesn't just show his lightning-fast kicks or famous one-inch punch, but one that captures the man behind the legend. Bruce Lee wasn't only a martial artist, he was a philosopher, a teacher, and a bridge between East and West. A proper biopic of his life is more than just action, it's the story of resilience, vision, and transformation. The journey of a Bruce Lee biopic has been attempted several times, but never in its full depth. In 1993, Hollywood released Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, starring Jason Scott Lee. While the film showed his rise from Hong Kong to Hollywood and his struggles with discrimination, it also took creative liberties, adding dreamlike sequences and fictionalized events. For many, it was inspiring, but it didn't tell the complete truth of Bruce's life. Other projects have tried to focus on specific moments. Films like Birth of the Dragon, 2016, highlighted the mysterious fight between Bruce and Wong. Jackman TV series and cameo appearances have also reimagined him, with actors like Danny Chan Kwok Kwan and Philip Ng stepping into his shoes. Yet, fans often felt these works only gave glimpses of Bruce, not the full picture. A true Bruce Lee biopic would need to explore his childhood in Hong Kong, his early struggles in America, and his relentless push against racism in Hollywood. It would show how he developed Jeet Kune Do, not just as a fighting style, but as a philosophy of freedom and adaptability. It would dive into his struggles with rejection, his breakthrough roles in Hong Kong cinema, and the creation of classics like Enter the Dragon. Most importantly, it would reveal the Bruce Lee that few outside his family ever saw, the thinker, the father, and the man who never stopped chasing perfection. The dream of a definitive Bruce Lee biopic remains alive. Fans hope for a film that doesn't simply glorify his martial arts but tells his story with honesty, respect, and depth. Because Bruce Lee's life wasn't just about fighting, it was about breaking barriers, defying expectations, and proving to the world that one man can indeed change cinema, culture, and history. In the end, the Bruce Lee biopic isn't just a movie idea, it's a promise. A promise that one day, the Dragon story will be told the way it deserves, inspiring new generations to follow his timeless message, "Be water, my friend." When people talk about Bruce Lee, they don't just remember a martial arts superstar, they remember a cultural pioneer whose influence went far beyond the screen. For years, fans have waited for a true Bruce Lee biopic, one that does justice to his philosophy, his struggles, and his triumphs. Early attempts. The first major attempt came in 1993 with Dragon, the Bruce Lee story, starring Jason Scott Lee. The film captured Bruce's charisma and his rise to stardom but also leaned into fantasy. Scenes like fighting a demon represented his struggles.